Alright, I haven't tested the. What's up, guys? Welcome to live. Look, we're adjusting the camera on live because I didn't set the fucking iPad up before we did this. So give me a minute. Let me figure this out here. That's Heidi. She's our camera model.
Boxes, ready to go.
Alright, so now, let me see. I should put this a little closer so the mic picks up.
You turn it sideways. Oh, here comes the cat.
You can't turn your phone while recording. What the fuck are you talking about? So I guess Facebook Live, you can't go, what is it, horizontal? Is that what it's called?
Oh, yeah. There's something about videos needing to be vertical. And we'll just try it in here.
We'll just get comfortable with each other. What's good, everybody? It's Big Marv and Heidi here. Welcome to another exciting episode of Big Marv's Network. Today, we're working with Heidi. How do you say your last name? I don't want to butcher it.
Anspaugh.
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 Sorry. Anspaugh, like a so she's a copywriter. I found out she was actually local to me, up in Portland. And so I was like, hey, I've never had another person actually come down. This is usually a Zoom call, so it took a little extra to get set up today because they're actually outside with the iPad and, you know.
Yeah, we got generators and cats.
We got
and
fucking all kinds of shit
going
going on. It's
fun.
it's an adventure. It's always an adventure with Big Marv. So that's what we're doing today. And this is a special edition because not only are we going to get to know Heidi, but we're giving away some OFA boxes and funnel builds. If any of you motherfuckers actually tune in to take advantage, if not, we're gonna have to do something else. Like, I don't how the fuck are we gonna give it away if nobody tunes in?
You could blow one up. You could turn it into like a Jackass style.
We could
episode
put it on a pumpkin with an airbag in it and blow that shit, blow it to smithereens.
Would Clickfunnels get mad at us? Russell probably wouldn't approve, but
You know what? I paid $100 for that fucking box. I can do what I want with
that's
it.
true. We can do what we want. Do what we want.
It's my box. I do. It's my box. I do what I want.
Did we just channel Cartman right there?
I think we did. That's what happens. You never know what happens on this show.
Yeah, I was prepared for full randomness, so glad it's delivering.
Raw, unedited, unfiltered, unscripted. I think I told you all that, right?
You did, and then
I said, get ready. Go watch some other episodes.
I was a little scared, so I watched some episodes coming down, and I was like, how crazy is this? The only crazy thing I saw was you was,
Smoking weed.
But that's pretty normal.
Oh, look, we got a viewer. What's good?
Hey, we have a viewer. Yay.
Hashtag live, unless that's me watching myself. It could be me watching myself, counting myself as a viewer, whatever. But I'm sharing this to my personal Facebook page, and then we'll dive into this. You want to share it too?
Maybe I could. Since we're doing phone stuff right now.
Yeah, only seasoned pros can set up while they're live, like the average person, they got that shit ready to go, but we're seasoned pros, so we just do it while we're broadcasting.
It's way more
professional
because it shows that we can multitask.
Yeah.
We're not afraid.
Because maybe you guys, you look professional, but in reality, you can't do 3 things at once, baby, but I can.
I can do 10 things at once. I'm a Gemini.
She just shit on my 3 things. Fuck.
I'm sure this is, I see us right now. I see us on a delay.
Yeah, there's a 12-second delay on Facebook when you're live.
Yeah,
it's kind of like broadcasting on the news Like, what's the news? The news has a delay, but it's longer than 12 seconds, isn't it? It's like a minute. Because people have been on the news, they'll see somebody broadcast in front of KFC or something, and they'll run to the camera and do something stupid, and they're like, "Oh shit, we need to pull the plug before that goes live." Right. There's too many fucking hooligans out there.
There are a lot of jackasses.
Fucking doing dumb shit on live TV. Like, do you see that woman that ran naked in the football game?
Yeah.
And then she blew up to millions of followers after that. Like, her business, like, she became a 7-figure earner overnight running naked at a football game. Like, y'all about to see Big Marv on the news running naked at the fucking next Ducks game.
Get ready
These
for that.
motherfuckers are gonna
I don't know
be
if you're
like,
ready for that.
why is Big Marv? Who is this hairy tattooed man running across the field?
You would definitely make the news though if you did that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I should pull a Steve-O and get my face tattooed on my back with my website below my face.
It's the weirdest tattoo I've ever seen.
Have you seen Steve-O's face tattoo?
No, I only saw the giant tattoo of himself on
Yeah,
his
that's
back.
what I'm talking about. He's got his own face just on his back. It's not a small tattoo, it's his entire motherfucking back. Look it up. Steve-O back tattoo.
Yeah, by the way, this video is not safe for work. It's NSFW.
Oh yeah.
Because Big Marv likes to cuss a lot.
If you guys follow Big Marv, you should already know it is
That's
never.
I'm really
It's
telling
never
people
safe for work.
On my page.
Oh yeah, there's
So-
Heidi's audience. I should take you guys
They're used
into
to me.
account.
I'm Hizzle D.
Do you?
That's my real
Are you a
name.
hooligan? Oh shit! You got a freestyle? I need to put a beat on.
No, karaoke only. I'm not that cool.
All right, so introduce yourself. Tell us about you, where you came from, where you're at now, and your mission, kind of where you're going.
Yeah, so I'm Heidi Anspaugh, also known as the Copy Cipher. I'm a launch/funnel copywriter, and I just started that business in January of this year. And the reason is, before that, I had a digital agency that I was running with my husband Doug, and we just never really scaled. We didn't really take it that seriously as a business. We didn't have one specific niche, and so inevitably we kind of stopped getting leads. We got a lot of word of mouth clients. We got burnt out. We got tired of the business. So in 2018, I just decided I need to completely start over, redo this. And I wouldn't say I completely started over, because copywriting is still digital marketing, and I'm thinking of it as an offshoot. So our original business was called Cipher Collective. That's why I'm calling myself the Copy Cipher. I like the whole thing.
I like Cipher Collective. That sounds like Cipher Collective. That sounds like it could be a weed dispensary. It could be motherfuckers hacking shit online.
It could be.
Like, it could be all kinds of things.
You never know.
And then you have your copywriting branch underneath it. It's like you could easily have an umbrella company of the Cipher Collective, and you have all these badass motherfuckers underneath it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a Cipher copywriter. I'm a Cipher funnel builder. I'm a Cipher automation specialist. What's up, motherfucker?
We still have our design Cipher, Mike Krell.
Yeah, see, it
Yeah.
doesn't just sound amazing. It just rolls off the tongue. Design
He's still
Cipher.
designing like cannabis dispensary T-shirts, because we worked on a marketing campaign for a dispensary in Oregon under Cipher Collective. So yeah, now I'm focused on launch copywriting. Oh no, you're playing us live on your phone.
Yeah, I'm doing this because I don't see comments on there. That way,
right.
if somebody comments, we'll be able to see it.
There you go. So yeah, I discovered, as part of my deep dive into what the hell am I going to do with my life now in my business, one of the things I discovered was Clickfunnels, which is what brings us together and a lot of people and everyone who's done the One Funnel Away Challenge. That's a Clickfunnels 30-day marketing challenge that helps you design your own funnel and launch it in 30 days. And it takes you through the whole process of like how you create an offer. If you start the challenge and you have no idea what business you even want to do, I mean, it does help to have an idea, but it'll kind of help you through that process.
I will tell you guys, if you decide to do the One Funnel Away Challenge, the easiest thing to do is going to be lining up your offer, your value stack. Like, get your strategy and what you want to deliver first together, then worry about the funnel build.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Sarah? Thanks for tuning in. And OFA does rock, you know, like, but if you're brand new, like, fucking newborn to the digital marketing world, and like maybe you have an idea and you want to build a brand, build a business, do not focus on the funnel first, right? The funnel is just a very small piece. See, it's fucking random. We're doing it outside. We got Al trying to make an appearance.
Yeah. Trying to steal the show.
So it's more important to get your funnel strategy, your automation strategy together first, then build your funnel. Because the money is in the follow-up. The money is not in the ugly funnels convert, first of all. Second of all, the money is in the follow-up.
And my funnel is beautiful. It's not converting yet because I'm not running any traffic to it. But that's going to change soon.
Yeah. So if you don't run traffic, and you have an automation sequence though, because you're a copywriter, so I know you got automation set up.
Yes, I've already got some emails set up. So for like the people who have come and downloaded my free copy template, because that's what I offer on the front end, they have gotten emails from me.
Where can they download that funnel, that template?
Glad you asked, Big Marv. Just go to www.thecopycipher.co and you can get a free sales funnel copy template. So if you have no idea how to write funnel copy, that will really help you get started. Or you get a Facebook ads copy template. I have both on the front end.
Now, when you guys download templates, keep this in mind. You don't want to just copy and paste the shit. You want to use it as a structure, as a template for your own audience, right? Like you take it, maybe change a sentence to your words, or maybe add your own personal flair and signature on it. Maybe you have an intro, like I don't know if you guys notice, but every time I do a fucking video, I'm like, what's up, guys? That's just like, it's just something that I say. So every one of my emails is, hey guys, or what's up, guys? Because that's how I introduce myself to my audience. So when you download templates, just keep that in mind. Don't copy and paste it because other motherfuckers are copying and pasting it, right? And I don't know if you guys know this, but there's these little things called bots that crawl the web, specifically looking for people that are plagiarizing and copy and pasting the same shit. So when you copy and paste a template and then you got 100 other motherfuckers using the same template and they're not modifying anything in it, guess what? You get looped in with those spammers. And now anytime you use that template, you get your Facebook account blocked, you get your ad account turned off and disabled, you get your fucking autoresponder turned off because you're flagged as a spammer because you're doing cookie cutter templates.
And
So,
actually, well, I'll just point out, my template isn't something you would cut and paste. It just gives you prompts like, here's your hook, here's how to structure a hook. I give some examples, but it's nothing you can just cut and paste.
Don't be the asshole that's like, oh, I'm just gonna take this example and
Yeah, I'm gonna use this exact thing.
thank you for the example. Fuck, now my job's done.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like, have you heard of funnel scripts?
Yes.
So funnel scripts
have
is
mixed
an
opinions
amazing
about it.
tool, but here's why it's amazing. It is amazing because it gives you a draft. It gives you, like I was saying, a template. Right? If you're completely lost, you never
Matches my
wrote.
shirt.
Oh yeah, look, Al, you're matching. Was that on purpose?
Anyway.
But use it as a template. Basically, if you've ever written copy before, go ahead and plug it in funnel scripts, but don't just copy and paste out of funnel scripts. Do what I just said. Put it into Notepad and then change it. Put some flair on it. Put some glam on it. Put some bling on it. Put your name on it.
Put some dank on it.
There you go. Put some dank on it.
Yeah, I can speak his language. This is why I'm a good copywriter, because I can just channel people's personalities. Like,
and
just
the
by
comment.
looking at, I
She's
just met
big. She's
Marv.
big Heidi today.
Yeah, I'm gonna take up more space.
So you guys built the Cipher Collective, and then you started to transition away from that. So now you're really heavily focusing on the copy Cipher. Where do you see yourself, going from there, or like where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Good question. Doing this was my attempt to finally niche down after trying to do all digital marketing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just get a contact.
Strawberry lemonade, baby.
Yeah, I gotta drive after this, so. But I niched down, focus on funnel copywriting, and my goal is to work with other entrepreneurs, and I have been so far, which is really fun. I've done a lot of weird random shit. Like I wrote copy for a homemade dog treat delivery service, and I just wrote an ebook about beards and how to
beards?
Yeah,
Like
how to groom your beard. And
oh shit, maybe
yeah.
I should take some tips.
I'll send it to you when it's done.
How to groom a beard. Are you getting beta testers for this?
Well, you know, it's not my product. It's a guy who sells, I think he sells like beard oils and things like that.
Oh.
But yeah, there's a lot of products out there.
Oh yeah,
that you might not know about.
there's a shit ton. Like beard, you would not think, right? Like I went to my barber and he's like, you need to get some beard oil, blah blah. And I was like, cool. I'll just go on the internet and type in beard oil. There's millions, and you never know what's a good one. So
yeah. So there's guides for that.
There's guides for how to find the right oil and groom your beard.
Yeah, like my husband Doug, you know, we moved to Pac Northwest 5 years ago. He now has a full glorious beard.
Well, you live in Portland, so I expect it. I expect nothing less. If you live in Portland and you don't have a beard, you should probably move out of Portland. You're not going to be welcome there.
Or a man bun, but you don't want to be one of those.
I can't grow a man bun, but I am growing my monk dreads. You guys can't see it because it's just a circle of hair on the back of my head, but
yeah, I can see it.
I'm
very
growing.
monkish.
I'm growing a monk dread braid thing. I don't know what to call it. It's
we
just
really digressed.
some people call it a rat tail.
Yeah.
But it's kind of it's gonna be thicker than a rat tail, but it's gonna be one hell of a rat tail, I guess, if you called it that.
Yeah.
Different strokes for different folks. Different people call different things. Tomato.
Right.
So once you get dialed in on copy, are you gonna transition to teaching copy, or do you kind of see yourself always in the service position?
You know, it's hard to be a service provider because even if you charge high dollar, you're still charging dollars for hours. And so you're kind of like a slave to your business in that way. So I made that mistake before with the digital agency. I don't want to do it, you know, full time with this business. So I don't want to write like 24/7. So yeah, I do want to transition into, you know, more of a do-it-yourself model, more templates, trainings for me, so that people are like empowered to write their own copy, or at least, you know, get halfway there themselves. Like you can do that with funnel scripts. I like funnel scripts, but I also think it's limited. Like I think some of what it spits out, it is generic.
Yeah, it's very generic.
And if you just leave it as is, like people will start to recognize it. Like, oh, this was all written with funnel script. So it's a great tool for getting started. I think it can get you like 85% of the way there, but you still need a copywriter.
Yeah, you definitely need a copywriter. I'm telling you guys, if you've been following my page for a while, then you already know I have a personal copywriting coach. His name is Cole Van D. He's the Wolf of Copywriting. He just wrote a book.
Wow.
He's just wrote a book called Write Like the Wolf. I should have brought it out here with Heidi on the show, but I didn't want to show off my coach's book with another copywriter here.
Rude.
That'd be an asshole move. Anyways, I paid $1,000 for his course, which was fucking underpriced. I think it's like a few grand to get into there now. But I was one of the first people in his course because I just heard good things about him. And sometimes you don't buy Grant Cardone's course, you bet on the little guy, right? You find the little guy that's up and coming, that is the shit, and they're just not in the position to charge $10K yet. Because like Cole's course is so good, he's gonna get to the $10K level. Like I already know it, just more people need to find out about him. But anyways, the point I'm getting at is after I hired him and I started going through the copy, it radically changed my fucking business. Like it blew the fuck up. Before I had a copy coach and actually knew what the fuck I was doing when it comes to copywriting. My email open rates were less than 30%. Like I would get 15 to 20 on a good day. My click-through rate less than 1%. You want to know? I have a 100-day email sequence right now on my lead magnet, maintaining 40 to 60% open rate, 15 to 25% click-through rate, just from changing fucking copy. Same thing with my funnels. Opt-in rate goes up.
Copy is hugely important. It makes a big difference in sales.
Huge. the better you get at telling your story and hooking them in with good copy, the more money you're gonna make. And you guys know me. I don't ever say chase money, but the being a realist, you need it to live in this world, unfortunately, right? So we're all working to create and craft lives of financial freedom. Now that doesn't necessarily mean you need to be a millionaire, because financial freedom means different things for different people. Like
more money, more problems.
Yeah,
sometimes.
but more money, more problems. Like me personally, I'm not trying to get a mansion in the hills with a Lambo. I'm trying to get a farm in the hills. You know, I'm just trying to have some old ass cars to build some fun, cool cars and bikes. You know, so financial freedom for me is not the same as financial freedom for somebody else. But if you're building your craft and trying to chase your craft, it's important to get good at telling your story so you can promote and sell yourself, because in order for you to establish that life of freedom, you have to be able to monetize your brand. And one of the best ways to monetize your brand is having good fucking copy.
Amen.
She should just take me with her so I can just sell her to people. Right?
I'm ready. I got some spots open. But yeah, what I'm trying to do right now is do whole launch copy packages. So for people who want to launch a high ticket offer, like an online course or a coaching program or a mastermind, like I want to work with those people for my main business.
Mm-hmm.
I do a lot of kind of a la carte things too. Like I'll write an email sequence for one person, sales funnel for another person, Facebook ads for another. But prefer to work with like 1 to 2 big projects at a time.
How about this? We'll videotape the whole thing. We'll video document the whole thing. I'll give you one of my funnels that I'm actively running hundreds of dollars in traffic to every month. Let's build variations to every step of my funnel with her copy. We'll video document, and I'll show you motherfuckers the difference pro copy versus me. I'm just a copy student, right? Like do not say I'm a pro. I have pro copywriters that I pay. I'm not a copywriter. I'm studying copy still. So we'll see what it's like to have a student copywriter versus a pro, and I'll record all that data and release it to you guys so you can see it. Because right now I have this funnel. I think it'll be perfect for this project. I'm spending $600 to $1,000 a month on advertising right now, and it's maintaining a pretty good open rate. It's between opt-in rate 30 to 60% depending on the traffic channel that I use. So but let's see how it works.
I like this wager. I didn't know this was going to happen.
Me either. I just came up with that shit right now. I'm spontaneous. That's what I do.
Yeah, it's like I build funnels, but I wouldn't call myself a funnel builder necessarily, because there's people who are way more pro at it.
Like she's not Big Marv, so she can't. Her and I, if we built a funnel side by side, I know I would destroy her. But if we wrote copy side by side, she would probably destroy me. I'm not even gonna say probably. She would absolutely destroy my copy.
Well, hey,
but that's why you're a specialist. Like one thing, I read a post earlier from my buddy Zeki. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, but
Zeki Ahmed.
Yeah,
I'm friends with him on Facebook.
He runs. His specialty is actually online seminars, not seminars. Masterminds. What would you call it?
Is it like a?
It's like a conference. It's like an online
virtual summit.
It's like virtual summit. That's what it is. He's really great at virtual summits. So he posted on his wall. It was either yesterday or today. How imperative it is to hire or outsource different tasks in your business once you have the ability to do it. And I tell people this all the time. I'm like, when you make money in your business, reinvest in your business, then buy your Lambo. Don't make all your money, go buy your Lambo, and then fucking blow all your money, right?
Yeah, you gotta
don't be the single point of failure in your business. All right, let me tell you guys a little bit about my story. When I left Microsoft, right, over the course of 7 months, I went from nothing to making 6 figures. Like that 7th month was a $23,000 month for me. But guess how much I was working? 60 to 70 fucking hours a week. So it's just like being at Microsoft. It was like, what the fuck was the point of leaving Microsoft? Microsoft was a guaranteed $130,000 a year, and I didn't have to work 70 hours a week. Now I'm making 100 or whatever a year, but I'm working 70 fucking hours a week. So once I developed that process that I could replicate, and then I hired a designer, then I hired a developer, then I hired an automation guy, then I hired a Facebook guy, then I hired copywriters. Like, copywriters are the most expensive ones, so those were last. But
I'm trying to get to be one of the expensive ones.
Like my copywriting coach, for example, to get him to write a sales page is $5,000, right? So copyright is the most expensive part of this whole shebang. Anyways,
why do you think I'm doing this?
Now that I have a full team, I can serve more clients, focus on just being the coach and managing the team, and then I have all these other guys over here doing the fulfillment part of my packages. So now I can serve more clients, serve them at a higher level, get them higher quality of work, make more money, and I'm changing the lives of everybody on my team. Because I'm not one of those assholes that's underpaying them and working them like slaves. Like, I'm giving them a livable wage, you know what I'm saying?
Like most mainstream jobs.
Like, if we give you guys an example, every $10,000 funnel build, Big Marv only pockets $1,000. And a $10,000 funnel build, I'm doing 6 weeks of coaching. So that's because I'm not greedy. I don't believe in money. Fuck money. Money will come to me eventually. I'm going to take care of my team, make sure we're all fucking eating, so we're a fucking tribe and we blow up together, because I'm a leader. It's my responsibility to lead these guys to wealth with me. So
it's Marv's Collective.
Marv's Collective.
Yeah,
Big Marv's. Marvin's World. That's what it is.
Marvin's World.
It's a play on Bobby's World. So if you go to marvinsworld.us, that's where you can see all my shenanigans, I guess.
Cool. I just want to add on to what you said. If you can't afford to hire a team, I mean, what's worked really well for me so far is trades. So, like, I have a trade going with someone who, his whole business is he hires or outsources virtual assistants for entrepreneurs if they don't kill themselves trying to do everything in their business, which is like how a lot of us start. So, like, even getting started with my copywriting, I was spending 6 to 7 hours a day just like hunting down new clients and then rushing to get my copy done at the end of the day, or like after my son's in bed, just like working all the time. So now I have these people doing all my LinkedIn outreach. I get hits all the time from that. Like, I'm just sending out a simple message that I wrote. So I wrote the emails that they're getting, but they've added like 1,000 people to my network already.
Exactly.
So things like that, and I just
start
trades.
small.
Yeah.
You know, like
Trades.
I said, like do trades, find case studies for people. Like, you can, like, we just made that wager of her doing the copy of my funnel. Maybe this turns into a relationship where my team builds her funnels and she does our copywriting.
Yeah.
You know, and
Awesome.
we figure something out like that. Your network is your net worth. Like I said, fuck money, build your tribe, build your network. The money will come to you. If you're chasing money, you're chasing the wrong thing. Find that one fucking thing you would do every day for the rest of your goddamn life for free. If you would wake up every day and just be like, man, I want to build a funnel. Building a funnel would be great. That's me, right? Like, that's my brain. Like, every day I'm looking up new funnels and building funnels and finding new automation tweaks and figuring out how I can retarget people based on actions that they take in email. I can dial it down by them opening a specific email, clicking on a specific link with a specific UTM tag, dated in time. Like, that's how deep you can dive and retarget these motherfuckers. Because, you know, in marketing, the key is right message to the right person at the right time. Right? So that's my shit.
I've heard Steve Larson say that.
I've heard a lot of motherfuckers say that. I think the first time I heard it was Russell Brunson. And then Billie Jean said it. Billie Jean was my mentor that finally kicked my ass to quit Microsoft and make something happen. I spent 10 grand on other mentors till I found Billie Jean. But Billie Jean was the ticket for me. He's not the ticket for everybody, because he's kind of like me, right? Like, he's brash, he's abrasive, he fucking runs his mouth, but he's a fucking genius. So we relate on that level. Like if you can get past my rough edges and my cussing and my weed smoking, you'll see that I'm a bad motherfucker when it comes to building funnels and automation. Oh, I know I'm a genius. I know I'm the shit. You gotta be confident in yourself too. You have to be confident. If you're not confident in your ability to do your motherfucking job that they hired you for, they're not gonna trust you. They're like, oh, so you think you can make it work? No, I know I can make it work. You ready to do the work, baby? Let's do it.
Yeah,
let's make it happen.
Yourself,
you know.
Blow yourself up. Be your own hype man.
Yeah, until you get your own little job. You know, that's good. I'm gonna need to get somebody that follows me around with a camera and just like they say things like world star, you won't hit him. Oh shit, you just hear that in the background of my videos.
Yeah, he's gonna have his own little
what?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have people comment, Marv, who the fuck is always yelling in the background of your videos? Like, that's my hype man, bro. Like, if y'all don't have a hype man, then I need security.
So, we'll both be hiring for those roles eventually.
Yeah.
So hit us up if you're a good hype man.
If you're a hype man, I need a hype man. I need a cameraman. I need a driver. I need a driver. And what else do I need? Driver, photographer, hype man. Oh, I need somebody to just roll me blunts and have like weed ready to go.
I thought you were the blunt master though.
I'm the blunt doctor, but
blunt doctor. That was the title. Yeah.
But if somebody can roll me some blunts and just be like, here you go, like I'm not gonna say no to that.
Yeah, you got someone on the payroll, and that's all
like,
they do.
That's all they do. Go find me good weed. Hey, I need you to go to the 10 dispensaries in the 10-mile radius around my crib and find me the best weed. Like, that's your job. I'm gonna pay you $25 an hour to go do that.
That's a sweet job.
Like, that's a sweet gig, right?
Especially for
Because like I said, I'm not gonna pay somebody $12 an hour. I don't care if it's minimum wage or not. I'm gonna give you a fucking livable wage so you can be loyal to me and work for me forever.
Best boss ever right here.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta take care of my people. But I think that's because Microsoft burned me.
Yeah.
Right? Because, like,
I got burned by Sony, so we're in the same boat.
So let's say, like, because everything I did with Microsoft was contracts. It wasn't, like, I wasn't a direct full-time employee for Microsoft. I worked for contract companies. And so those contract companies would line up the deal with Microsoft. So Microsoft would be paying the contract company, let's say $180,000 a year for my role. Mm-hmm. These motherfuckers want to pay me 60 to 80 grand a year. Like, it took me 5 years. It took me 5 years to break 6 figures, and Microsoft has been paying my contractors 6 figures the entire fucking time.
Yeah, it's a little known scam. Contractors can get paid way more, but then you're paying your own taxes and health insurance.
It's worth it. I don't give a fuck. It's worth it. You know why it's worth it? Because I can do shit like this. I'm free.
Yeah, exactly. Freedom.
So you built an agency. You realize, fuck that. You want to dial in copywriting. So now you're gonna be a badass copywriter that teaches people how to copyright, and you'll have done for you copywriting services. Copycipher.co.
Or you can buy templates. I have a few
on
the site right now as my downsell. You can get those right now.
So it sounds like she's got her value stack that she's dialing in, right? Her low ticket free lead magnet is some templates.
Yep.
Then if you like those templates, she got some paid versions of that shit.
Yep.
And if you like that, you can buy her course.
Well, eventually. I don't have a course yet, but
she doesn't have a course yet, but that's going to be the next step in her ladder.
Yes.
And then once you consume that content, you're like, I need even more. I fucking love Heidi. She's the shit. You hire her directly.
Yeah.
In either a coaching
copywriter.
Would it be a coaching capacity or a done for you capacity? Which one are you going to do, or both?
Well, I'm doing done for you right now, so I think I need to do that for a while just to get really
before
pro
you can
at it, you know?
Coach somebody through writing their own copy.
Yeah. Yeah, and I learned all of this in the One Funnel Way challenge. See, so I'm bringing it back to this right here.
So last month doing the challenge, was that your first time doing OFA?
I actually did it in February, and then I just kept joining it because, you know, the networking.
So is
this
your
incredible.
Third or fourth time doing it?
This is my third.
All right, so this is my 5th time doing it.
Whoa.
I did it all 5 times.
Are you actually building a funnel for each one, or are you kind of like now? Yeah.
So the very first challenge, I built the wave maker funnel, and that's what she's going to be redoing the copy on. Right. So if you guys know, if you've been following me, the wave maker is my affiliate funnel. So you guys that are getting 60% commission off my funnel right now, I'm about to put some bomb ass copy on there. So y'all gonna get more commissions if it converts.
Exactly.
So it's good. It's gonna be the shit. It's gonna be helpful for me. It's gonna be helpful for you, motherfuckers. It's gonna be helpful for you because you're gonna have a badass case study.
Yeah, I need case studies.
So, let's go ahead and give out these motherfucking boxes.
Let's do it.
It looks like we got a couple people on. Let me get a hell yeah or OFA hashtag live. What do you think they should hashtag for us to give them this box?
Hashtag 1 box away.
Hashtag 1 box away. Let's see, the first person to put hashtag 1 box away, you get it.
Because if you get this, even if you're not in the challenge, there's such good shit in there that you can get started. It's got the
let's show them what's in the shit.
We should do that. I've never even opened one of these myself.
Well, here, you open it. I've opened 5 of them.
Saving them.
I've opened 5 of them, so you open it.
All right.
There you go.
Woohoo.
All right, so the first thing you get
is a piece of paper.
Piece of paper. How would you like to earn $100 every time someone joins the One Funnel? So this is their affiliate pitch.
Yeah. And
this is like
because
I thought they put a fake $100 bill in there. There was a fake $100 bill in my last one.
Maybe they changed it.
Maybe they changed the fake 100 to this.
The 30 days book. We're not going to open it, so it'll stay nice and wrapped for you. But it's got interviews with a bunch of.
Oh yeah, I was an asshole last month. I fucking ripped that shit off of there. I was like, "This is what you get." Like, fuck! I wanted to open it, Marv.
So you've got this little cute box. I'll bet this is the.
That's the MP3 player, baby.
Ooh, look at that. It's nice too. So this also has all the audio interviews, right? Of the.
Yeah, so if you want this box, hashtag 1 box away, and you're gonna win. That's all you have to do. If you're watching right now, put hashtag 1 box away in the comments, and we're gonna send you one of these boxes.
Workbook. So this has all the missions, I think. Yeah, all the missions from the One Funnel Away challenge. If you're the kind of person who likes to have everything printed out, you can write in it. You got the workbook.
I can't believe they took Russell's $100 bill out of there.
Maybe people
that was so
cheesy.
cool.
I don't know.
It was cheesy, but that was the best part. I was like, dude, that's super fucking, yeah.
Well, maybe yours has it.
Oh yeah, let me check mine and see if mine has the $100 bill.
No one wants it yet.
Nobody wants it yet.
Hashtag 1 box away. We got 2 to give away here. I guess we can.
Oh, I guess I should also tell you guys, if you win a box, you get a free funnel build from Big Marv.
Dude.
And 6 weeks of one-on-one coaching.
So even if you already have the box.
So even if you already have the box and you don't need it, maybe you want Big Marv to build you a funnel and give you 6 weeks of coaching. Hashtag 1 box away. Because that's 10 grand you just saved.
10 grand service. No dollar.
Just this again. Hey, you got this red. It's party time.
We got confetti.
We got confetti.
It's a party.
So.
I just rained confetti all over your couch. It's okay.
Maybe. Nobody wants these motherfucking boxes. Oh, look, Sarah, the first winner.
Woohoo!
So, Sarah,
got it.
Shoot me a message with your address. Don't put it in these comments unless you want the whole fucking world to see it. Shoot me a message with your address, and we will send you one of these boxes. I'll put you into my inner circle, and we'll start your 6 weeks of coaching, baby. So, we got one more box to give away. So, who wants the next one?
Are we doing replay?
Oh, yeah. Do hashtag live if you're here live. Do hashtag replay. Share this shit if you got some value out of today's interview. You're enjoying yourself. We're entertaining. So, remember hashtag. Oh, Jason gets the next one.
Jason.
Yes. And Jason's up in Vancouver, so we're going to go do an in-person session.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to drive up there. We're going to do our first session in person together. Fuck yeah. We just gave away 2 boxes.
That was fun.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Big Marv's Network. This is Heidi, the Copy Cipher, thecopycipher.co. Make sure you look her up on Facebook, look her up on Instagram, learn your copy. Thank you again. Tune in next Friday for another exciting interview with another entrepreneur. One love.
Thanks, guys.